Hi, I'm Rebecca Woods. I'm a world tour surfer. I've been on the tour for a few years and yeah, I live at Copacabana on the New South Wales Central Coast. Yeah, I got on tour when I was 20 years old and this is going to be my 8th year coming up. Had the really good lead up with the great support in Australia. We had the junior series and the Aussie titles and went through all the ranks with that and won the junior series and had to go at the QS. It was hard work on the QS and leaving a very small town and hitting a big wide world when I was 19 straight out of school. I don't think I was really ready for that. I pulled it in a bit and managed to get on tour. I think I'm just really happy that I chose to do surfing. It's to actually chase something and to dream about it and to really believe it shows you that if you do set your mind to something that you can chase it and it is possible. So the life on tour, it can be really mentally tough, mentally draining. There's a lot of movement, a lot of ups and downs. You just kind of got to roll with the punches and you learn a lot. That's the best thing about it, you learn a lot. You have to put in the hard yards if you want the results. It can't all be glitz and glamour, it's got to be hard work and that's how you pretty much stay in the top and where you're at. You know, you've got to be fit, you've got to be able to compete with the young girls on tour now. They're very agile, they're very strong, they're working really hard and for me, you know, there's the different elements of training. There's cardio and then there's strength training and technique. For me, I like to mix it up and do maybe 2 cardio sessions a week. So you do a gym session where you know your heart rate's up. You have contests, so you have to taper up and down for these contests, and you can't be sore when you have a contest coming up. This year's going to be difficult because now I'm not sponsored. So I qualified, I got 10th in the world, and got told no, you're not sponsored anymore. I think the mental aspect of that was really hard to deal with. It's really hard to do the tour by yourself on your own finance. Every heat you get through that goes towards going to the next contest, basically. If you do get a first round knockout, you actually lose money to go to an event, and the reality of not having a sponsor can hit home pretty hard when you actually don't have one. I've worked over this summer just to maintain my savings so I can keep what I have left for the tour this year. I've got a sister with a disability and she's been through a lot of hardships in her life, and I think it was a good motivation for me to see that and just be like brush it off, get over it, get up and keep going, and it really just made me remember that I just love surfing and that I'm not done.